The gradient tool in Photoshop is this tool here. The shortcut is G for gradient. If you click on that tool, you can see there's a number of different gradients that come with Photoshop. There's a foreground color to transparent. You've got black fading to white, red fading to green. Then I think I made a couple of these guys. These are all custom gradients that I made at one time or another. So the first one is foreground to background color. So if you see here, my foreground color is black, my background color is beige, so I'm fading from foreground color to background color. You could easily change this to other colors, say, purple to green. So now I'm fading from purple to green. All I have to do is click and drag on my canvas, and now I have a nice smooth gradient from purple to green. You can keep clicking and dragging and it will keep redrawing your gradient. The shorter the line, the more harsh your gradient will be, so the quicker the transition. So I started here and I went to there. What it means is it's going to be purple on that side of where I started, and then where I started it's going to slowly transition from the purple to the green, and then where I ended up from that point on is going to be solid green. So the longer the line, the smoother the gradient. Also, you can apply a gradient inside of a selection. So let's say I had a green background here, and I make a rectangular selection. So I made a selection looks like that. Then I get my gradient tool and I drag my gradient like that. And you can see that my gradient only applied inside of the selection. I can continue making gradients and they will just happen inside that selection. So what we're going to do is learn how to make a custom gradient. And I pulled up an image of this little frog with an umbrella since it's been raining so much. And we're going to sample some colors from this image and then make a custom gradient on this image. And you guys can use any image you want. You don't have to use the frog with the umbrella. So I'll click on here and we'll say new gradient, and I'll name it frog with umbrella. And here, here you can choose the color. So I click on this one and click here, and now I can sample a color from that image. So I'll say I take this green color from the background and I'll add another color here, maybe this reddish orange color from his leg, and I'll end up with the darker black color from the background. So I have three colors. It's going to fade from green to orange to black. You can see that there. Click OK. And now what you're going to do is make a selection, get the gradient tool, and click and drag the gradient tool in that selection. So I should be able to see when I open your image, I should be able to see the part of the original image and a section of the image that you filled with a custom gradient. So this green came from there, this orange came from his leg, and this black came from the background. Save this with your last name and put it on the server under gradient.